I'm Tameka.
I'm Ann.
I'm Patsy.
And this is our God story. I believe God brings people in your life for either a lesson or a blessing. And Ann and Miss Patsy were brought into my brothers and my life for a blessing. When we were younger, our mother kind of had like mental problems, and we had to live with our grandfather. I was kind of angry and kind of resentful. It's kind of a life that a child wouldn't want to imagine. When I was about in the 12th grade, we moved back with our mother. She applied for Habitat, which is a foundation where they build homes for families. There I met Miss Woodall and some of her church members along with Miss Patsy. From there, we just built a great relationship. They just came in our lives and they helped us out a lot.
I just could see, as we all could that were at the site very frequently working on it, they had so much faith and potential and hope. They'd lived in it about a year, and then the mother digressed even more mentally. Habitat had to take the house away. And this is where Tameka's strength came through. She was 18 and 19, and on her own she got a subsidized apartment. Tameka had a plan. She was going to college.
When I first stepped on that campus, I just felt so out of place, like, is this where I'm supposed to be? Everything was so rough at the house that I couldn't really focus. You know, when your mom has mental problems, it kind of dwell on you as well. Sometimes I didn't want to call Miss Woodall or Miss Patsy, but out of the blue, they would always call me instead of me calling them. And I can remember Miss Patsy always giving grocery vouchers for us to get food, and just always stepping in when a bill needed to be paid. I think faith carries over. So once you meet some other people with strong faith, you begin to have the faith. I'm just thankful and I'm grateful for these two ladies and what their class has done for us.
Tameka's faith came out early on. I think when I first took her out to breakfast, we got our food and sat down, and I was about to say something, and Tameka was sitting there saying her own prayer to herself. And she'll do that before every meal. And I can now pray in public. I learned from Tameka. So, but just so many ways her deep faith was shown.
Well, you can tell what a remarkable person she is, and that at such an early age, she had to become the mother, the head of the family, and did a miraculous job. What a tough way to start a young life. They were children when this began. But as we began to meet this family, and Ann made a habit of bringing them to our class, which was built a relationship that was just incredible. I think that's really part of the God story.
As I look back over every level that I had to cross, every road, every bridge, everything, like hard times, I think God helped us to build relationships with other people and through other people, because we have a relationship with Him. Family means everything, like everything to me now. And these guys played a big part, and they are my family as well. So I just love them. We're just all a big happy family. So.
Faith and grace to me are verbs, and to me we should live our faith, live our grace as it's given to us and as we bestow it on others.
There's power in the name of Jesus. It is power in the name of Jesus. It truly is. I'm Tameka.
I'm Ann.
I'm Patsy.
And this is our God story.
What's yours?